Google versus Apple versus Microsoft, which tech ecosystem is best for you? Yo, what's up everyone, it's Ahmed and welcome back to the channel where we break down the latest in tech. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's super relevant to pretty much everyone tech ecosystems. Specifically, we're talking Google versus Apple versus Microsoft, the big three, and figuring out which one might be the best fit for you. Now, whether you're Team Pixel, all about that Apple life, or rocking a Surface, there's no denying that each of these tech giants has built out these massive, interconnected universes of devices, software, and services, and it can be kind of overwhelming trying to figure out which one is going to play nicest with your workflow, your lifestyle, your budget, all of that. So, that's what we're here to do today. Break it all down. No BS, just the facts. We're going to compare these ecosystems based on things like productivity, entertainment, compatibility, all the stuff that matters. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer picture of which ecosystem aligns best with your needs. Let's kick things off with Google, a company that needs no introduction. When I think Google, I think open ecosystem. Google's really built its reputation on providing services and software that work across a ton of different devices. It doesn't matter if you're on a Windows laptop, a Chromebook, an Android phone, or even an iPad, Google's got you covered. The heart and soul of the Google ecosystem has got to be Google Drive. It's like the glue that holds everything together. You can store literally any type of file in Drive documents, photos, videos, you name it, and access them from anywhere, and because it's all cloud-based, you're always working with the latest version, no more emailing files back and forth and getting lost in version control chaos. And speaking of collaboration, Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides are absolute game changers. These free web-based apps let you create and edit documents, spreadsheets, and presentations in real time with other people. No more waiting your turn to make edits, you can all jump in, make changes, leave comments, and it's all synced up seamlessly. It's honestly revolutionized the way teams work together. And then you've got Gmail, the undisputed champ of email. Let's be real, we all live and breathe email, and Gmail just gets it right. It's fast, it's clean, and it's got powerful search and filtering options that make managing your inbox actually bearable. Plus, with Google Meet built right in, you can hop on a video call with a single click. But it's not just about productivity with Google. Their entertainment game is strong too. YouTube, Google Play Music, Google Play Movies, and TV, they've got all your bases covered. And the best part? All of this integrates seamlessly with your Android phone if you're rocking one. From getting notifications on your wrist with Wear OS to controlling your smart home with Google Assistant, the Google ecosystem is all about making your life easier and more connected. One of the biggest advantages of the Google ecosystem is its affordability. A lot of Google's core services like Gmail, Docs, and Drive are completely free to use, which is a huge plus. And while you can definitely pay for more storage or premium features, the free tier is already super generous and more than enough for most people. Another key strength of Google's approach is its focus on accessibility. With its suite of web-based apps and services, Google makes it incredibly easy for anyone with an internet connection to access their tools and information. This is especially important for students, educators, and anyone who might not have access to expensive software or hardware. Google's commitment to open source software and open standards also contributes to its accessibility and reach. By embracing open source principles, Google fosters a collaborative environment where developers can contribute to and improve upon its products and services. This not only drives innovation but also helps to ensure that Google's ecosystem remains accessible to a wider range of users. However, no ecosystem is perfect, and Google's is no exception. One common criticism is that its design language can sometimes feel a bit fragmented across different products and platforms. While Google has made strides in recent years to create a more cohesive design system, there's still room for improvement in terms of creating a truly unified and aesthetically pleasing user experience. Another potential drawback for some users is Google's reliance on data collection. Google collects a vast amount of data on its users, from search history to location data, in order to personalize its services and target advertising. While Google provides users with some control over their privacy settings, some users may find the extent of data collection to be intrusive. Overall, Google's ecosystem is a powerhouse for anyone who values collaboration, cross-platform compatibility, and affordability. Its suite of free, powerful tools and services has revolutionized the way we work, communicate, and consume entertainment. While there may be some areas for improvement, Google's commitment to innovation and accessibility makes it a compelling choice for users from all walks of life. Alright, let's shift gears now and talk about Apple. Now, Apple's whole philosophy revolves around this idea of a closed ecosystem, which honestly sounds kind of restrictive at first, but trust me, there's a method to their madness. Apple's all about tight integration between their devices and software, and when it works flawlessly. Think about it. You can start writing an email on your iPhone, seamlessly pick up where you left off on your MacBook, and even copy and paste text or images between devices with Universal Clipboard. AirDrop lets you share files instantly between Apple devices, and Handoff lets you start a task on one device and continue it on another without missing a beat. They've really nailed that whole ecosystem synergy thing, but Apple's not just about software. Their hardware is legendary. MacBooks are known for their sleek design, beautiful displays, and incredible performance. iPhones consistently rank among the best smartphones on the market, and iPads have become the go-to tablets for both creativity and productivity. And let's not forget about the Apple Watch, which has basically defined the smartwatch category. This tight integration between hardware and software is a hallmark of the Apple ecosystem. Apple designs both the hardware and software of its devices, which allows for a level of optimization and synergy that's hard to match. This is evident in features like the Apple W1 and H1 chips, which enable seamless pairing and audio sharing between Apple devices. Another key advantage of the Apple ecosystem is its focus on privacy and security. Apple has made it clear that it values its users' privacy and has implemented a number of features to protect user data. For example, Apple devices use on-device processing for many tasks, which means your data is less likely to be shared with third-party servers. Apple's App Store is also renowned for its strict app review process, which helps to ensure that apps available for download are of high quality and free from malware. This focus on curation and quality control gives Apple users peace of mind knowing that the apps they're downloading are safe and reliable. However, the Apple ecosystem's closed nature also comes with some drawbacks. The most obvious one is compatibility. Apple devices are designed to work best within the Apple ecosystem, which can be limiting if you use a lot of non-Apple products or services. For example, if you're heavily invested in the Google Workspace suite of apps, you might find it more challenging to integrate them seamlessly with your Apple devices. Another potential downside is the premium price tag that comes with Apple products. Apple devices are generally more expensive than their counterparts in the Android and Windows worlds. While Apple has made some efforts to offer more affordable options in recent years, such as the iPhone SE and the iPad Air, the company's focus on premium design and materials often comes at a cost. Overall, the Apple ecosystem is a great choice for users who value seamless integration, premium hardware, and a strong emphasis on privacy and security. If you're willing to buy into the Apple ecosystem and embrace its closed nature, you'll be rewarded with a cohesive and user-friendly experience. However, if you prioritize compatibility with other platforms or are working with a tighter budget, you might find other ecosystems to be a better fit. Chapter 3: Microsoft, the undisputed champion of productivity and enterprise solutions. Finally, let's talk about Microsoft. Now, Microsoft has been a major player in the tech world for decades, and they're known for their dominance in the PC market with Windows and their productivity suite Office. But in recent years, Microsoft has really stepped up their game and created a surprisingly versatile ecosystem that caters to both professionals and everyday users. When it comes to productivity, it's hard to beat Microsoft. Office 365, which includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and more, is the gold standard for businesses and individuals alike. And with cloud integration through OneDrive, you can access your files from anywhere, collaborate with others in real time, and even work offline. Microsoft has also made significant investments in its cloud computing platform, Azure, which has become a major player in the enterprise cloud market. Azure offers a wide range of services including computing power, storage, networking, and artificial intelligence, making it a one-stop shop for businesses looking to move their operations to the cloud. But Microsoft isn't just for the corporate world. Their Surface lineup of devices, including laptops, tablets, and even an all-in-one desktop, has been really impressive. They're sleek, powerful, and offer a premium Windows experience that rivals Apple's hardware. One of the key strengths of the Microsoft ecosystem is its deep integration with the Windows operating system, which is still the most widely used desktop operating system in the world. This gives Microsoft a significant advantage in terms of reach and compatibility. And with Windows 11, they've made some major improvements to the user interface, gaming performance, and overall user experience. Microsoft has also been making a big push into gaming with its Xbox brand. Xbox Game Pass, in particular, has been a game changer, offering access to a huge library of games for a monthly subscription fee. And with Xbox Cloud Gaming, you can even stream Xbox games to your phone, tablet, or PC, making gaming more accessible than ever before. However, the Microsoft ecosystem does have some weaknesses. One common criticism is that its mobile strategy has lagged behind its competitors. While Microsoft has made attempts to establish a presence in the mobile market with its Windows Phone operating system and the acquisition of Nokia, these efforts have largely been unsuccessful. Another potential drawback is that the Microsoft ecosystem can sometimes feel a bit disjointed compared to the tightly integrated ecosystems of Apple and Google. While Microsoft has made progress in recent years in unifying its design language and improving cross-device experiences, there's still room for improvement in terms of creating a truly seamless and intuitive user experience across all devices and services. Overall, the Microsoft ecosystem is a solid choice for anyone who values productivity, enterprise solutions, and a strong gaming experience. Its deep integration with the Windows operating system, comprehensive suite of productivity tools, and growing cloud computing platform make it a compelling option for businesses and individuals alike. So there you have it, a deep dive into the Google, Apple, and Microsoft ecosystems. As you can see, each one has its own strengths and weaknesses, and the best choice for you really depends on your individual needs and priorities. We'll also discuss factors like pricing, app ecosystems, and future-proofing. It's all about finding the ecosystem that fits your workflow, your lifestyle, and your budget. Whether you prioritize creativity, business needs, or everyday usability, this guide will help you navigate the tech landscape and make an informed decision. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.